Investigators continue to try to find out exactly what caused water at a Harborside Place fountain to be charged with electricity, causing the death of a father who tried to rescue a child just 11 days ago.
The police report read the company that maintained the fountain said it does not work on electrical and that they're not electricians. WPTV investigative reporter Dave Bowman here to tell you about how often those kinds of fountains are required to be inspected. Dave?
Michael Shannon, the short answer, just once. We got this inspection report from the town of Jupiter. It shows the fountain at Harborside passed a required inspection in 2014, allowing it to run when the complex opened. But in Florida, fountains are required to pass an inspection only when they are built. After that, maintenance is up to the owner. And one nationally known attorney says that needs to change. Should they have regular inspections?
Absolutely. It should all be regulated. We're dealing with children. No matter how much you watch a child, they will find a way to get into something.
When attorney Yehuda Smolar learned of the electrocution in Harborside, he flashed back to a civil case in Georgia in 2012. He represented the family of a 19-year-old Georgia woman who died when her 3-year-old son tossed a ball into a fountain at a state college. When she reached into the water to get the ball, she got a shock of electricity that killed her. We looked and found deaths and serious injuries in 4 states in recent years. Yehuda Smolar says many others get shocked with minor injuries by dipping their hands into water fountains and never report it.
It is probably more common than we think. It happens a lot. A lot of the time, people are lucky.
With restaurants, used cars at the time of purchase, elevators, escalators, and amusement park and carnival rides subject to regular inspections under Florida law, attorney Yehuda Smolar hopes last month's tragedy in Jupiter can lead to more states mandating the inspection of fountains.
No child should have to grow up without a parent, and no parent should have to miss out seeing a child grow up because they tried to save a child and died.
And again, right now, it's still up to property owners to inspect and maintain their fountains. In that police report on the Harborside incident, an owner of the company that maintained the fountain said its work only consisted of brushing, netting, and treating the water with chemicals. We, of course, will continue reporting on this tragedy and the changes that may result. I'm investigative reporter Dave Bowman, WPTV News Channel 5.